Gospel according to Mark, chapter 4, verse 35 to 41. That day when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with them. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him up and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we are drowning?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down, and was completely calm. He said to the disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." This message is about a question in our lives. How is your faith? How is our faith? Are you trusting in the Lord completely? Even when you are in tribulation. You see, Jesus gave the command for the disciples to go across the Sea of Garabed. He told them, "Let us go." When the Lord tells us to go, regardless of the situation, even if we have to walk through fire, we should not be afraid. We should not be trembling like the disciples did. Their faith was weak. They had faith, but not enough. That's why he told them, "Why are you such a small faith? Why are you so lacking in your faith? Why are you so afraid? I gave you the command to go across the lake, regardless of the wind." And when he gave the command to the wind and the waves, they stopped right away. It didn't take, generally, as we know how the storms come, it goes on a very long time and then gradually slows down. This was completely stopped momentarily. That's why the disciples turned around and said, "Who is this man? Why? How can he do this? He must be Son of God. He must be from heaven, because even the winds and the sea and the waves obey him." So when nature obeys God, what about us? He's letting us know here, when tribulation in our life, when things are happening, when we are going through struggles, when things are going bad in our life, when difficulties are happening, when bills are not being paid, when homes are being foreclosed, when we're losing our jobs, when we have sicknesses, when we have cancer, when we have illnesses, when things are happening, everything is coming down on us and we feel that we are drowning, we should trust in the Lord. And remember that he said, "Just go forth, do not be afraid." Ultimately, the message is, repent and be born again with Jesus Christ in you. When Jesus is in you, you cannot go wrong. He's always with you, regardless of the worst time of your life. Remember, he's always with you, walking with you, going through the fires with you, the tribulations with you. It's all about your faith. Have faith in Jesus, and he will carry you across the lakes, the rivers, the oceans, and the fiery hell even. Jesus will walk us through. May the Lord bless you. May Jesus be with you and keep you in his peace. Amen.